Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm over here. So I'm doing something a little different with the camera today. I've got it on a tripod, and my brother slash partner, he needs to get a good look at the bees to help me out, because I am an amateur. This is number 4. Let's pray to that. Okay. Alright, so this feeder is officially junk. Called a smart feeder. It leaks like a sieve. It's absolute trash. Don't buy them. I'll show it to you here in a second. Let me get this top off of here. Yeah, so I made a different cover to help catch the leak. It's caught most of it, but it leaked like a sieve. Piece of crap. So yeah, I needed to have some sort of a feeder up here, and I didn't want to lose any frames, so I thought we'd go this route. And second strike, that's it. Bees are too, we're not gonna risk that. All right, sorry about that, girls. They did at least have good food. That was a honey and water mixture. Alright, let me get back on track, guys, because this is my 4th time in the bees. So I've had them here. And also my 4th solo inspection. Dang it, that leaked syrup water on the edges. That thing's crap. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. So, it really wasn't that much, but it's just enough I can tell it leaked down. Okay, push them all down just a bit. Okay. Move the smoke. So today I've got just a quick inspection. We're expecting a swarm anytime. We're looking for queen cells today. We expect them just anytime. Watch out there, sweetheart. Oh, she's stuck. Come on. There you go. We're looking for swarm cells and queen cells. Probably queen cells if anything. Excuse me. And see about splits. My brother-in-law's got oh, wow. Oh my. So this is cool. So last week, none of these were capped. Not a single one. And look down here. Haha, we got queen cells. All right. This has been a week. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Capped on both sides. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queen cells. Oh, that's just outstanding. So we're ready for splits. Let me get these girls away. And that's the problem. Some of the sugar water's leaked on the edge. Now they don't want to get down. So I got to be real careful. Those queen cells down there. Oh, this is so awesome. So obviously, if you've not watched the channel, I'm pretty new. This is actually my 4th solo into the bees. My brother-in-law's been doing it for, I think, over 3 years. He's got quite a bit of experience. And so we're doing a little bee thing together. He is teaching me and coaching me. There we go. I see one. That's weird. It's a, what the heck is that? Oh, it's pollen. I think. Looks like pollen deposited deep in the bottom of those cells. I see a little moisture. They've been drawing that out some. Yeah. So here's that funky thing. Yeah, I think it is just drones. They're doing something there on the end. It might be the start of a swarm cell or a queen cell, I'm not sure. Yeah, they just got a funky looking laying on the drones there for some reason. Smoke seems kind of harsh today. Okay. I'm beginning to work on this one. We are definitely not ready for a super, I don't think, but we are, I think, ready for splits, I guess. Steve's gonna have to tell me on that one. I do enough research to ask a whole bunch of really annoying questions, and then he does his best to answer them. Well, they're working on this pretty good. They're starting to draw it out. Bees are a little bit more agitated today than normal, but still I would call them calm. I don't really know the difference, but some of the guard bees are a little bit upset with me up here. I'm mildly allergic to the bees, I always say in the videos, but I try to be real gentle with them so I don't agitate them too much and minimize my risk of them. But yeah, we're nowhere near ready for a super, but they're working really hard. That center frame was stunning where they've capped it all, and so like last week, you could look at the video, the other video, I could see where, you know, they were working on it, and it looked really good, but boy, they've really put the effort into it. They're really busy around this center. I'm still getting my rhythm for doing this whole mess. So when I get to the bottom, I've got a little thing I gotta do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. I need to pull out some short hives that we have. Oh, this is so heavy. We have some short frames that we used. We didn't have enough deep ones for brood when we put this hive together. And so I'm gonna try to swap them out for some deep ones. This frame's actually heavy. Oh, look here. Oop. We got some stuff going on here at the bottom. Lots and lots of eggs. I see lots and lots of, I think it's pollen deposited at the bottom of some of the holes. Oh, there's just tons of eggs. And none of these frames, a few of them are kind of capped a little bit. Yeah, there's actually some really good weight to this. I had that honey water, so it could be that, but they've been, they really like it, and they've been adding a bunch to it, so. That's the secret, give them what they want, right? Yeah, these bees are not bad today, not bad. I do get a little bit antsy anytime they're more fidgety. That one's kind of light. Let's see what we got going here. I think that's just where they're building comb in there. I don't think that's anything. Just a bunch of pollen in there. This is a brand new foundation that I built from scratch, and when we put this hive together, so in 4 weeks they've built out, you know, a little bit on this one. The other one's got a lot. Knock that off of there. Excuse me, girls. Excuse me. Get that can fit. I think the pollen flow has been a little slow to get started. We've had some cool snaps here. Let me try and angle this camera a little different again. It overheats really bad, so I'm assuming I'm going to lose you guys before I get done. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay. So as you, any beekeepers watch this, feel free to give tips. I am brand new, but I definitely have close contact with an expert on pretty much a daily basis. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Love that. Look at there. So this is one of the frames I want to swap out. I wanted to see if I was going to be robbing them of anything important. And other than a swing for them to hang on, I don't see anything really important. So let's see here. There we go. Put them back in the hive. I'm not seeing the queen yet anywhere at all. So I think what I'm going to do is just set this aside. We'll let the bees come back in, and I'll replace that with a full, a new foundation. There's a little bit of pollen in there, some honey. So I'm going to set it to the side and let them rob out of it for the day. Keep it out of the dirt. All right, this next one is a short one as well. Can't remember if it was 2 or 3. Now if there was a queen cell or something, or if it was like capped, I might leave it in there for them, but these are ready to be filled, and it looks like they are filling them. God, that's wild. I just dropped like 1,000 bees. Yeah, so I'm not seeing the queen anywhere. It's over here. Don't see the queen. I don't see anything. There are eggs over here, but if only a few. Okay, so it's only 2. So I'm gonna do is leave those foundations over there, and I'll leave them for the afternoon, and they will rob out of those. And then I might bring them back tomorrow after the sun comes up. I don't want to leave them out overnight, and let the bees work on them. So this is a new foundation as well. They're working on it. I don't see any queen. Put this back in there for them. All right, so I'll just replace those 2. Okay, break the hives apart. We got a spot for it to go. Okay. Oh, I'd like to. So like I said, I'm a new beekeeper, and I'm always nervous I'm going to do something bad with the queen. So I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't dump her off in the yard over there, which I did not, so we're good. My tripod is kind of crappy here. Okay, that's better. All right, we'll get in here and look at this a little closer. I'm not sure about this. I don't know if that's funky drone or if that's look at this camera tripod. It's not very good. There we go. Have I got you all drunk yet? Flying around in the air? Okay. So here we go. I'm not sure what these are. Could just be some comb. Yeah, I don't. Could be swarm cells. It's not a queen cell. It could be a swarm cell. So if if you've never dealt with these frames, these bees put this glue kind of stuff on, and it's just horrible. It made like with pine sap or something, and they glue everything together, and any air leaks, they're so kind, they'll seal them up for you. Got a good amount of moisture there on the bottom. They're probably, oh, look at there. Wow, tons and tons of pollen in there. I don't see the queen. They're still bringing in pollen. This is actually a short frame. Okay. So there's a channel here on YouTube called DC's Bees, DC apostrophe S Bees. He, I guess you'd call him my YouTube friend. He has a really cool system for suspending his hives, or like hive stands, I guess you'd call them. And he uses fence posts and a little platform that he built, and I'm going to try to replicate a version of that. It's just a really cool setup, and he obviously, I'm new to his channel, but he obviously has a ton of experience. Got great content. So if you guys are looking for a good channel, is DC's Bees. I expect I'll get a lot of information from him over the years. So they're just putting a lot of food in this one. I see mostly just nectar or syrup or something. The flow is just kind of really getting started here. We've definitely got a good amount of flow going right now, but I think it could be stronger if we get the palmetto going the next week or two. But pretty much every wildflower in the yard is full in bloom. The Brazilian pepper's in bloom. I always start with this right side first, and I need to start with the left side. I need to start with the right side. So we've got a lot of blooms out. Just a matter of getting these filled up where they can make a little surplus for us. Which we're going to be splitting these, so I don't think we'll be getting much honey this year, which is okay. Main thing is we're trying to get a bunch of hives out. Okay, I'm really looking for the queen. I'd like to see her today. There's a big male hanging around. He's a big guy. Got a lot of kept brood. All right. Well, this being my fourth time, I can tell I'm starting to get a little bit of a system down with what I'm doing. Getting a little bit more used to what I'm looking for, the sounds. This godforsaken smoker. And I've trusted my suit, you know, since the beginning. I just have faith in such things, you know, safety gear. I know I'll probably eventually get stung, but so far it's been a real fun experience with the bees. You know, just a huge amount of work because I'm building everything from scratch. I'm making all the foundations and boxes and stuff, and having to learn everything on a short order. Most people start in it as a hobby. I started in it as a business, so still a hobby. I still really like it. It's cool, but I want to try to do a business aspect of it more than just the fun. Same thing, just bigger scale. Oh no, that's a male. I thought I saw the queen. I'm excited. Lots of capped brood there. This is really a heavy frame. Wow, that's fully capped. Look at that. I missed the queen. I don't see any queen cells. You can tell they're really busy in the hive. They're normally not quite this busy. They'll like kind of thin out, but they got things they're trying to do, I guess. Okay. Camera's back on. I don't know how long it's been off or whatever. So I'm just about done going through all these. And I've not found the queen, but that doesn't surprise me. I've got something kind of cool going on here. I say cool. They're bridging between two of the frames. Let's see what that mess is. There we go. It's interesting. They don't. Oh, they've eaten somehow between. Oh, this doesn't have a foundation. I see. This is the broodstock that came with the hive. You got kind of a gap in there. Maybe we'll change this out over the winter. Ooh, I found the queen. There she is, right there. Hi, sweetheart. So there's the queen. She was on the third to the last frame. She's around this cell right here they're working on. Walk to the side. Okay. Got eyes on the queen. Good looking young lady. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. There's 2 left, but I don't see any reason. I've seen everything I need to see. Okay. Alright, so sum it up, we got queen cells, got a lot of bees, and we got a flow starting. So I think that means I'm going to have to be told how to split a hive. Let me put this over on. If you smoke the frame off or the edge of the box a little bit, it kind of pushes them away, but you gotta hurry. They like to come right back. Okay, so that's ready. I'll grab the 2 foundations from that. Alright, so these are my new foundations. I built these a while back. And I'll replace those short ones so that they have plenty of room. And so that they don't build weird things off the bottom that we have to screw up when we pull them out. Pretty center. Let's put the top on.